I'm so glad this video is done. I done went out and bought myself a bottle of wine and everything, y'all, because I'm going through it. I am going through it.
I had no idea it could taste like that. Like cinnamon water mixed with marijuana, caramel and honey, appleberry nana. Got that cinnamon water.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in to my very first YouTube video. Man, it has been tough. I don't know how these beauty gurus do it, doing their makeup on camera, but I have had a hard time. I've been sitting here for about 3 hours. I'm just glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. Eventually I get used to it and I'll start putting more videos out, but for now, this is what I came up with, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. I did my review on the Morphe palette and their brush set, y'all. And I can't say they're bomb. I love every shade in here. It was a couple shades that didn't swatch that good. Look, I got makeup everywhere. But the palette is cute. It's very cute. It's bomb. I definitely like it. And I used only this palette today, basically, to create this look. Other than one thing. Just one thing on my eyes that I didn't use that was in this palette. But for the most part, I used the palette. And the brushes, I used all of them but one. You can see the clean one. So I used most of them. I need to stop looking up there and look there. So I used most of the brushes. I like the brushes, but while I was doing my eyes, they were shedding on me. So I definitely noticed that they shed. So if you have the same problems with your brush set, please let me know, because I know I'm not tripping, but it was definitely shedding on me while I was blending and stuff like that. And you will see it in the video that some of the hairs are just popping up on my eyes while I was trying to blend it. So other than that, these brushes are freaking adorable. I love them. And I'll definitely be using these in the future. Look, got a mirror right here. Monitor right there. Y'all, I can't stop looking at myself. I love this look. I freaking love this look. I love it. And I love this palette. Now, I'm pretty sure it's about to be a lot of videos comparing this palette to James Charles. And y'all, I do have it right here. The James Charles is bomb too. But this, the fact that all my money went to an organization that supports the LGBTQ community, stop playing. I would definitely buy this palette over and over and over again just because of that. But y'all, I'm so glad this video is done. I done went out and bought myself a bottle of wine and everything, y'all, because I'm going through it. I am going through it. I really don't know how these beauty gurus be doing it, but I see why they hire people to stay behind their camera so that they can make sure they in frame, is focused, and you see everything. Because, Lord, I was having a hard time. I was having a hard time keeping myself in frame. I need this. I'm getting used to wine, by the way. But anyway, keep on watching to see how I created this look. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to take my concealer from the Crayon Case and prime my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the purple shade in the Morphe palette. And I believe that purple shade is in the shade Truth. Then I'm going to be using, as you can see right here, you can see that the brush was shedding on my eyelid. I didn't like that. But I'm going to be using the color right above the pink called Pound Sign Love Wins. And it's just a color to help me blend that purple into that pink. Right here, I'm just taking that purple again, just to put it back on my eyelid, because once you blend it out so much, it kind of disappears. And I'm going to just be using a flat brush that's in my collection. I do not know where I got this brush from. It is in a part of the Morphe collection, but I love it to cut the crease. I'm not a professional at cutting my crease, but I try, y'all. Every once in a while I cut my crease, and in the video I basically show you how I do it. I messed up a little bit and I was able to fix it. So after I blended that concealer out, I'm going to take that purple shade and put that back on the outer crease just to help blend this next color out. Then I'm going to be putting that orange right above the pink. I don't know why, I just love the way that pink and orange stand out together. So on my eyelids, we're going to be adding the shade 1978. I love this shade. I think this is my favorite shade in the entire palette. That and Liberation. I don't know what it is about those two shades, but man, they are bomb. And I sprayed my brush with that setting spray from Wet n Wild, and it made it pop out a little bit more. Next, I'm going to be going in with this glitter I got from Shop Miss A. This is from the AOA Studio line. I love Shop Miss A. If I have not put y'all on yet, everything, makeup, you got everything. Jewelry, skincare, socks, purses, headbands, everything is $1 on Shop Miss A. So please go shop with them. I love it. Then my dumb ass drop it. Now I gotta go back and shop with Shop Miss A my damn self. Stupid. If you guys haven't noticed what I was doing, I was taking a small little brush and I was adding that purple shade called Truth back into my cut crease because it went missing after I had cut it. So now I'm going in with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. I believe it's in the shade Diva. I'm going to use that as my eyeliner. Yes, a liquid lipstick as my eyeliner. Jeffree has mentioned multiple times that it is safe to use it on the eyes. So today, it is my eyeliner and it's popping. Y'all, I am not that good at winged eyeliner. I've been practicing lately. But usually I use like tape as a barrier, but now I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I mean, look at me now, I'm freestyling and it's not all that, but it's getting there. So I'm proud of myself. Y'all, so Mother Nature is in town and she brought a couple friends with her. She brought Uncle Frank and Dr. Phil. I could have done without those. They getting kicked out real soon, but for now, they're my friends. Say hello. I'm going to be using the Nora Problem primer to prime my face. And after that, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild matte primer. I like it. They're not really all that. They don't really control my oil, so I am looking for something different. But for now, that's what I'm using. Then I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 400. So y'all, I don't know what's been to me lately, but I like blending my foundation out with the brush now. I don't know where I got that from, but I still go in after with the beauty sponge just to soak up like that extra product. You don't want your foundation too heavy on your face. Then I'm going back in with that Crayon Case concealer to highlight and brighten. You guys, always blend your under eye concealer out last. You want that to sit there a little bit more so it can set itself and it'll be more of a full coverage concealer. Even if it isn't named that, it'll be more full coverage because you let it sit a little bit. I learned that, I can't remember, I think from Jackie Ina. Yep, it was from Auntie Jackie. I love her so much. I get most of my tips from her. So if you haven't checked her channel out yet, what are you doing? Okay, so now I'm going in with the Pretty Vulgar setting powder. I like this powder. I got it in a BoxyCharm 1 month. I can't remember what month. But so far, I've been really loving it. It doesn't give me any flashback. And it's like the perfect shade. You know, most women my skin color go for like those real banana shades, but those shades I feel like leave a yellow tint underneath my eyes and I don't really like it. Okay, so next I'm using this Cover FX face palette. I also got this in BoxyCharm. Basically, if you are not subscribed to BoxyCharm, you need to be. I love this palette, is why I have not been able to put it down ever since. Obviously, bronzing and contouring my face is my favorite part. That's why I got so excited. This shade is like the perfect shade for my skin tone. I also love the highlighter in this palette too, but today we got something a little special to use instead.
Fuck your white horse had a carriage, but you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You.
Okay, so next I'm taking this face powder I got from MAC, and I'm just going to be using that to not only brush away all of the setting powder, but to also put my face color back onto my face. You know, adding all of that setting powder, sometimes you can be a little light, so you want to add your face color back in there. And then after I do this, I'm going to go back into that bronzer and just bronze a little bit more because I like how it looks. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with this little brush I got out of a BH Cosmetics set. I love using this specific brush to contour and snatch my nose. I refuse to use anything else, or until I find something better than this. This is the brush I love. I go in with that same contour powder out that Cover FX palette, and that's what I use. So far this has been the best technique for me. I haven't found a powder that's just as good as this one. So next I'm going in with a Wet n Wild sponge to take some setting powder and just put it on the side of that contour nose. It's going to make it stand out a little bit more. I love the way it looks once I wipe it away. That's my devious smile right there. I have a new product coming out on Monday, you guys. If you do not know, I am a mompreneur. Yes, an entrepreneur, but I'm a mom as well. I have a cosmetic business. It is called Shop with Shodney Boutique. And on Monday, I am releasing a highlighter to my site. So this is one of 3 shades. The shade I'm using in this video is called Cinnamon Water. This is my favorite shade of the 3. I have one for darker skin tone as well as lighter skin tone. I'll leave my link to the website below so you guys can shop everything else I have on there. But Monday will be the day that this highlighter drops.
High volume.
Okay, so I'm going in with this Wet n Wild setting spray, and I'm going to spray the hell out of my face. I'm going to drench it, honey, because we're going to get it prepared to put another coat of highlighter, because who don't do this? You should have known I was going to go in with this highlighter. I am so excited about this launch, y'all. I cannot hold the water anymore. It is coming on Monday. I cannot wait. Okay, so back to these eyes. Let's do the under eye really quick. I'm going to go in with that pink shade first. That pink shade is called Sexuality. Then I'm going to go back in with that purple called Truth. Okay, so now I'm going in with that NYX white base. Yes, I completely took the top of it off because all of that product hiding under there that I can't sharpen out. Yes, ma'am, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to use that as my white eyeliner today. I love how it makes the look pop even more. Okay, so I just went back into that glitter I got from Shop Miss A, and I'm putting that on the lower lash line because I like how it looked right there on the inner corner. Okay, so today I'm going to be using my princess lashes from my site, Shop with Shodney. And you can get 4 pairs for $6. That's right. I also use my duo glue to put them on. I do not like duo glue like that, y'all, so I do not recommend purchasing that. I'm going to go get that Kiss brush on glue because I heard it was a lot better. So now I'm just putting on my liquid lipstick, finishing the look off. This is a Colourpop Liquid lipstick in the shade More Better. I love it. It matches my robe and it finishes off the look perfectly. We're going to go in and put that lash on. I'm going to go in with a little mascara, make sure the lashes are blended in. Then I'm going to finish off with a little more setting spray from Wet n Wild. I appreciate you guys for joining me on my very first video. This has been a frightening experience, but I love it and I can't wait to bring you guys more content.